morning. As you know, we've had so much rain up here on the Sunshine Coast over these summer holidays, but today's going to be a beautiful day. So we thought it would be a perfect day to take you around exploring some of the best waterfalls and swimming holes in the Sunshine Coast Hinterland. So to start off, we've come somewhere very local to us, and that's Gardners Falls. And as you know, after a lot of rain, waterfalls always look fantastic, so I hope we're not disappointed. But going by this, I don't think we will be. Do you know what the best thing is about Gardners Falls?
No, what's that?
It's really accessible for everybody because the actual falls and the water are so close to the car park, and it's a very flat, easy walk.
Yeah,
maybe a couple of 100 metres.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Oh, yeah.
It's just south of Maleny, actually, is Gardners Falls. So beautiful. Look at those trees. They're fantastic, aren't they? We take a short level walk along the Obi Obi Creek downstream to the falls. We pass by a number of shallow rock pools, which are ideal for smaller children who just want to splash about. But if you keep following the bobbling waters downstream, then you'll come across the largest pool, which is underneath the falls. So if you've seen our earlier videos, then you would have been here with us before, and we're at Kondalilla Falls, and Kondalilla Falls is in Flaxton in the Blackall Range. So come with us and we'll show you what the waterfalls look like after all this rain. Do you know, we specially did this video because there's been so much rain to the start of the summer holidays that there's a lot of people holidaying up here on the Sunshine Coast at the moment. And now that the sun's out and the rain has stopped, even if it's only temporarily, at least you can get out to any of these beautiful waterfalls and swimming holes in the Sunshine Coast Hinterland. And that's why we're bringing you this video this week, because we really hope people that are watching it can get outside and do what we're doing. Can you hear the water? This is another very popular swimming hole, and it's Waterfalls. We have been here before on one of our previous videos some time ago, but it's great to be here in summer in the peak time. And there are people swimming and jumping off the rocks, and wow, wait till you see how much the water's flowing and how much water they've had since the last time we were here. We were driving through Budrum and we decided we'd stop into the new Rue Bourbon Cafe where we can enjoy our brew with a view. Okay, so waterfall number 4, and one of our favourites. Haven't been here for a long time. In fact, if we're going to be really super duper honest, we actually haven't been here since last time we did a video, which is at least a couple of years ago, isn't it? Isn't it? Something like that? Yeah. So we're at Budrum and the Budrum Waterfalls here and Budrum Forest Park. and this is a very familiar place to us. When our kids were growing up, we would often bring them here, and the moment you go into the into the park, especially on a hot day, it's a few degrees cooler, and it's just beautiful. It's a wonderful swimming spot and well known by the locals. Come on, we'll show you. Let's see how it looks after all this rain. Can you see my husband? He's behind the waterfall. He's walked down. It's very flat down there behind the waterfall. And we used to swim down there under the waterfall with our kids years ago. And Paul's gone down there to get the best shot for you. Let's see if you can see him. There he is. Yay! We're at waterfall number 5, and this is one we've never been to before, and it's called Kondalilla Falls, and it's in the Mapleton National Park. I think it's about a 1.2 kilometre walk down to the falls. Apparently it's an easy walk down, but it's a little bit arduous coming back, so we really had to think about whether we wanted to do this one. But it's good exercise for us, and it's good to take you and us somewhere we've never been before, so let's go. Just finished the walk.
Yep.
How'd you go?
Piece of cake. How'd you go?
I went good, really. I'm a bit out of puff. But it was actually like 1.4 k's into the waterfall and 1.4 k's up the hill out of the waterfall. And it's getting pretty warm. It's 30 degrees out there now. It was shade most of the way, and we were well rewarded, although I look really hot. We brought our water, we had our insect repellent, we put on sunblock, and we have hats with us, but it was all shade all the way, so that was great. We were so rewarded. They were the best falls. Do you think they were?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were spectacular, and so really unheard of, really, aren't they?
Not as popular as the other
not
ones,
as popular as
well known.
Yeah, not as well known as the other waterfalls. Don't be put off because I look so red and hot. I get red and hot no matter what.
Doing the dishes.
Oh no, I do not. We have the most beautiful waterfalls in the Sunshine Coast Hinterland, and they're all fairly close to each other. And ordinarily we wouldn't do 5 in one day, but we really wanted to bring the best of our Sunshine Coast waterfalls to you, so we hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. There are many other beautiful waterfalls in the Sunshine Coast Hinterland, and they include Balumba Falls in Kondalilla National Park. There's Baxter Falls in the Kondalilla National Park. Robinson's Falls are in Nambour, and there's Kurilpa Falls, which are in Mapleton National Park.